This morning we woke up and we realized there is something wrong. We are not rolling anymore. So we thought, well, maybe the wind change or it's a time without swells. And we look over window and we saw there are two big cruise ships. And we figure out, and they are right in the middle, at the entrance actually of the bay, and we figure out that they cut those swells because they're like this. There is a little passage. Okay, we have sometimes one or two, but it's okay. So we could even probably stay here if we didn't have to come back to Cannes, because now it's a dream anchorage. It's beautiful. The view is amazing. It's an old city with a mix of different constructions, plus it's not rolling. Dream anchorage. Jacques, you see this three-mast yacht? Do you recognize it?
Of course. We have a new follower. We saw this boat in Saint Barth, in Caribbean. We saw them in Ibiza.
As well, yeah.
And they are here now. That's absolutely amazing.
Can you describe this system they have for sail, those masts? What is it about?
It's completely a custom system. And by what I know, it's all automatic. So there is like a boom. We can see a few booms, and the sail are inside this boom and roll, and they put the surface they want, and all masts are turning like that to go with the wind. So that's very special.
Now Jacques needs to fit between those yachts and cruise ships.
It's easy.
Yeah, the depth is, it's a bay, and the depth is what, 75? No, 33
now? 33, the middle is 75, and very, very close to the shore. We go to 200 and 500.
Yeah, that's amazing. It's rare to see that. They are moving? Why there is a water moving under?
No, because they don't have the room to be faced to it. And I didn't know if they put a rear anchor, but no, they don't put rear anchor. They use a thruster at the rear to keep the boat in this position. That's amazing. So by the time they're gonna stay here, the thruster gonna blow water to stay like that.
So what they said?
It is what was the prevision. Means it is even worse. On west from here region, they said it's going 7 to 8, and possibly to 9.
It's how many knots of?
It's about 50 knots.
Wow.
Yeah, 50 marine knots. So about 60 knots.
Yeah.
And normally it doesn't go to Cannes, and that's why we go back to Cannes now. Should be okay.
We're on our way to Cannes. We've been waiting for this moment since a very long time, because this is Jacques' city. He was born in Cannes, and it's not like before when we came here and we had to see his mom, his brother, his friends from childhood in a very, very short time. And now we crossed the ocean and we're arriving here with our boat. So Jacques been living in the US for 20 years, and arriving here on our boat, it's different. Best part of the meal, dessert. So on the left, this is Cannes, right?
Here is Cannes, yeah.
And those two islands on the back, what are the names?
It is Île de l'Érins.
And the second one?
Both are Île de l'Érins. The first one is Sainte Marguerite, the second one is Saint Honora. And the second one, it is a monastery with a monk.
So we're arriving in Cannes, you're excited?
Yes, I was born here some time ago. And it's emotion to come with our boat here and to sail inside this area, because for a long time I was sailing here all year long, so it's very nice.
So that's our anchorage next to Cannes. You like it?
Yeah, it's nice.
Except there is no dinghy dock, we cannot get ashore.
Yeah, it's a big problem.
Yeah, it's not rolling much. French people, the dinner time is very important. So now we're gonna get dinner. And like never before, we anchor very close to the shore. And there is a restaurant right on the beach, and we turn it exactly cockpit facing this restaurant, and there is a live band playing probably old music, but so nice with a different instrument. So we're gonna have a dinner and listening to the music. We're almost like in a restaurant.
Perfect.
Heading to Port-Cros Island today. Actually, our original plan was to go to Corsica. So boys woke up at 2 in the morning thinking we will need around like 15 hours to get there. But once they got at sea, the wind was crazy. Not at all what the group says. So they changed the plan, they turned the boat, they say okay, it's a good wind to go to Port-Cros. So there are 3 islands. 50 miles away from Cannes, where we were, and actually we saw the one we're approaching behind, and that's where we're gonna start our adventure. So this is our new crew for the next few days. Didier, he's a firefighter here in France. And Isa, Didier, please describe yourself, your personality in few words.
My personality? Wow! My name is Didier. I'm a firefighter officer, and I'm 57 years old. And Jack is my best friend since 40 years.
Where you met him?
What?
Where you met him?
In the bar.
Isa, what about you?
I'm his wife. No kidding.
It's enough.
That's
She's gonna be our guide for the next few days.
I won't tell you my age.
Oh, that's we don't care.
No, I'm kidding. I'm 53 and I'm a chiropractor.
In France.
Yeah,
Here
in
Cannes.
France. Yeah, in Cannes.
And since how long do you know Jacques?
Since 2 hours.
There's a hummingbird singing right outside my door. I'm going out to hear it better, 'cause it reminds me of my home. And every time I see it clearer,
Just got last freeway as we cannot anchor out here. Very happy.
like I'm stuck here in the middle of what's going on around me. Oh yeah. Ooh, hey, yeah. This is how I've been staying on my feet. This is how I can tell you I'm on my way to a better place